Contributors. In the field of science. In the 14th century. Development of the Ugaritic alphabet circa 1400 BC. Around 1400 BC, the city of Ugarit, located in present-day Syria, saw the creation of the Ugaritic alphabet. This script, consisting of 30 cuneiform signs, is among the earliest known alphabets. It significantly influenced subsequent writing systems, including Phoenician and Greek scripts. The development of the Ugaritic alphabet facilitated record-keeping, literature, and communication, laying the groundwork for future scientific documentation and dissemination. The Ugaritic texts also included economic records, treaties, and religious hymns, demonstrating the script's versatility. Scholars believe it served as an early form of database management for organizing information. Its simplicity compared to older cuneiform scripts improved literacy rates among scribes. The alphabet's design suggests a deliberate effort to create an efficient and practical writing system. Today, it remains a key piece of evidence for studying linguistic evolution and ancient education. The preservation of Ugaritic clay tablets has provided archaeologists with critical insights into trade, governance, and religious practices. Linguists have used these texts to decode other ancient languages, emphasizing their academic value. The alphabet's structure influenced later alphabets, including Hebrew and Aramaic. Its adaptability made it a crucial tool for administrative and legal documentation. The Ugaritic language also serves as a bridge for understanding Semitic language development. Advancements in Mycenaean engineering circa 1400 to 1300 BC. During this century, the Mycenaean civilization in Greece undertook remarkable engineering projects. They constructed palatial complexes with sophisticated architectural designs, such as the palaces at Tiryns and Pylos. The use of Cyclopean masonry, involving massive limestone boulders, exemplifies their advanced construction techniques. These architectural feats reflect a deep understanding of structural engineering and contributed to the development of urban planning and construction methods in ancient Greece. The Mycenaeans also developed intricate drainage systems, showcasing early hydraulic engineering. Their fortification walls highlight military strategies and defense mechanisms of the time. Mycenaean tombs, such as beehive-shaped tholos tombs, demonstrate innovative burial practices and artistic expression. The use of corbelled arches and domes reveals their mastery in distributing weight and creating durable structures. These engineering achievements influenced later Greek and Roman architecture. The Mycenaean road networks facilitated trade and military movements, reflecting their strategic planning. They also used terracotta pipes for water supply, proving their expertise in plumbing systems. Their advancements in metallurgy supported the creation of bronze tools and weapons. The artistic decorations within palaces indicate cultural sophistication and craftsmanship. Archaeological discoveries continue to shed light on their influence on subsequent European civilizations. Hittite iron metallurgy, circa 1400 BC. The Hittites, an ancient Anatolian people, are often credited with early advancements in iron metallurgy around 1400 BC. Their ability to smelt and forge iron tools and weapons provided a technological edge over contemporaneous civilizations still reliant on bronze. This innovation marked a significant transition toward the Iron Age, influencing agricultural practices, warfare, and daily life. The Hittites' metallurgical techniques laid the foundation for widespread iron use in subsequent centuries. They established secretive production methods to maintain their dominance in weapon manufacturing. Archaeological evidence suggests the Hittites pioneered techniques for tempering and hardening iron, enhancing its strength and durability. Their metallurgical advancements spurred economic growth by enabling more efficient farming tools. The ability to produce superior weapons allowed them to expand their empire through military conquests. These technologies eventually spread to neighboring civilizations, accelerating the Iron Age's expansion. Excavations at Hittite sites have uncovered smelting furnaces, providing insights into their processes. They also developed methods for alloying iron with carbon to create steel-like materials. Trade routes established by the Hittites facilitated the exchange of iron-making knowledge. Their advancements influenced later cultures, including the Greeks and Persians. The Hittites' impact on metallurgy represents a cornerstone in the evolution of material science. Egyptian medical practices documented in the Ebers Papyrus, circa 1550 BC. While the Ebers Papyrus dates to around 1550 BC, its medical knowledge likely persisted and influenced practices into the 14th century BC. This extensive Egyptian medical document contains numerous remedies and surgical procedures, reflecting a sophisticated understanding of medicine. The text covers various ailments and their treatments, showcasing the Egyptians' empirical approach to healthcare. The preservation and continued use of such medical knowledge highlight the early development of medical science in ancient Egypt. The papyrus provides evidence of pharmacological practices, including herbal remedies and poultices. It also describes anatomical observations, suggesting early efforts to study human biology. Surgical procedures, such as wound stitching and fracture treatments, illustrate practical medical skills. The text offers spiritual remedies alongside physical treatments, reflecting a holistic view of healing. Modern scholars regard it as one of the earliest comprehensive medical textbooks. References to hygiene practices suggest awareness of infection prevention. Diagnostic techniques described in the text laid the groundwork for clinical observation. The papyrus highlights the role of specialized physicians, such as dentists and ophthalmologists. Its remedies for diseases like asthma and indigestion reveal an advanced understanding of internal medicine. The document remains a vital source for studying ancient medical traditions and their influence on modern practices. Astronomical observations in Mesopotamia circa 14th century BC. Mesopotamian civilizations, particularly the Babylonians, made significant strides in astronomy during this period. They systematically recorded celestial events, such as lunar eclipses, and developed early star catalogs. These observations were crucial for creating calendars and understanding celestial cycles, influencing agricultural planning and religious practices. The meticulous recording of astronomical data by Mesopotamian scholars laid the groundwork for future astronomical studies. Their use of mathematics to predict celestial movements demonstrates a blend of science and mathematics. Records of planetary positions hint at attempts to develop predictive models of celestial events. Star charts served as tools for navigation, aiding travelers and merchants. Babylonian priests likely used these observations for astrological interpretations, linking celestial patterns to human events. These astronomical practices influenced Greek and later Islamic astronomy. Observations recorded on clay tablets provide detailed data for modern analysis. Mesopotamians also tracked solstices and equinoxes, improving timekeeping methods. Their work on lunar cycles contributed to the development of lunisolar calendars. Advances in mathematical tables supported complex calculations for astronomy. These early insights continue to shape modern astronomical principles. Construction of the Hypogeum of Hal-Saflieni, circa 1400 BC. The Hypogeum of Hal-Saflieni in Malta, though initiated earlier, saw continued use and possible modifications around 1400 BC. This subterranean structure, carved into limestone, served as both a sanctuary and necropolis. Its construction required advanced knowledge of geology and engineering, particularly in creating stable underground spaces. The hypogeum's intricate design and acoustics suggest an understanding of sound dynamics, indicating an early appreciation for the interplay between architecture and sensory experience. Archaeologists have found tools and artifacts that highlight sophisticated craftsmanship and tool-making techniques. The site's burial chambers reflect complex funerary rituals and social hierarchies. Acoustic studies reveal that certain chambers amplified sound frequencies, suggesting ceremonial or ritualistic purposes. The structure's preservation highlights early attempts at architectural durability and environmental integration. Today, it stands as one of the oldest surviving underground structures, shedding light on ancient engineering and cultural practices. Excavations have uncovered carvings and paintings, reflecting artistic and symbolic expression. The structure's alignment with celestial events hints at astronomical knowledge. Ritual objects found within suggest religious practices tied to fertility and the afterlife. The hypogeum demonstrates an early understanding of acoustics used for spiritual purposes. Its architectural complexity highlights the ingenuity of prehistoric builders. The contributions of these ancient civilizations between 1400 BC and 1300 BC laid the groundwork for scientific advancements in writing, engineering, metallurgy, medicine, astronomy, and architecture. Their innovations shaped the course of human history and continue to influence modern practices. If you enjoyed this exploration of ancient scientific achievements, please like and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into history and science.